Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Digimon Vital Bracelet. We have Bulkamon now, or Bluekamon, or Budokamon, depending on how you want to translate it. Come to think of it, I haven't never really actually looked into whether or not this guy's been localized properly in English, so I don't know what they want to go for. Technically in Japanese it's Budokamon, but I've seen it romanized into English characters in like 3 different ways, so I don't know, I'm just going to go with Bulkamon, even though Bluekamon probably makes more sense because they're blue. Could you stop turning off every 5 seconds? Their vital value is at a good level. They've got a good amount of trophies. From what I was seeing in the app, they can evolve into either the next thing in the Bulkamon line, or they can evolve into, well, other Digimons. I won't spoil it for you. Things have been going pretty well with Bulkamon and me. I was gone for a bit, though, because I was really exhausted one day. I'd gotten a lot of stuff done. I had taken Bulkamon out for a couple runs, and just ran a bunch of errands. It was a whole big day, and I was tired, and I came back, and I crashed on the bed, and I crashed, so I didn't have time to, like, pause them. And when I woke up, they lost all their vital value. So I was a little discouraged. That I will admit kind of sucked. So I spent a little bit of time trying to get my bearings back, and we have them back on track though, okay? The best thing that they can evolve into requires 10 trophies, and as you might have seen, I only have 8, so I guess we'll go for the second best thing, unless they don't evolve today and instead they evolve tomorrow, and then I'll be able to get more trophies. Or we could do the special mission trophies, but those are, as you've seen, kind of intense. So let's see, exactly how much time do they have before they evolve? We're looking at 8 hours and 53 minutes. So actually, that means they won't evolve until earlier tomorrow. So I have a chance to get them to evolve into the best thing they possibly can be, if I decide I want that. So let's go ahead and look at what they can evolve into. Looks like we got 4 options here. So at the top, obviously, there's Frigimon or Yukidarumon, depending on which level of weeb you're feeling today. The next one would be the evolution of Bulkamon, turning into just the next phase. And then here looks like Hyugamon, you know, the ice version of Ogremon. I don't know why they didn't translate Hyuga as glacier, because that's what it means, but I don't know. I guess I can appreciate some of the designers being like, you know what? No, these are Japanese creatures. We're going to leave some of them with Japanese names. I get it. And then finally, we have straight up a reindeer, which I'm kind of wanting, but they do not have any requirements. Isn't that just the way? Look, if I weren't here on YouTube trying to like flex and show off how much of a good digital parent I am, then maybe I'd go for that one, because I oftentimes do like the ones that require bad care. But as I said, I gotta flex. So the only reason I won't be able to get Yukidarumon is because it requires 10 trophies, and I only have 8. So yeah, if I can get those in early in the morning, like get them right on time, then yeah, we might be able to, because they've gone through 8 battles. That vital value. That's a lot, but not impossible, especially since we're here on the app. Let's do a couple battles. So Bulkamon's a data, meaning they're probably going to want to go after a vaccine. Every time I've gone up against Pulsemon, I've had a hard time. Like, my Mon's kind of like just eating it, but you know, that can't happen every time, right? Especially if we take ourselves especially if we take an attack versus vaccine chip. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I know I can stack them, but I don't want to spend all of our chips, you know? Because sometimes you just lose anyway. Here we go. Now this is what I like to see. A couple of newbie Digimon just going at it. Both with something to prove, you know what I mean? Okay. Yes. Oh, wow. 8 HP left. Well done. You know what? That's fine. All that matters is accuracy, okay? Yeah. And dodging. Very nice. Wow, Bulkamon. They were actually able to defeat their opponent, and we got a good rank boost. My tamer experience is almost up to another level. That's awesome. I think I'm tamer level like 6. And I still haven't gotten any like name changes or anything like that. But hold on. While I'm riding this high, let's just do another one. Another one with an attack chip as well. Mind you, the attack chip just made it to where they got down to nearly within an inch of their life. In fact, one could argue that I wasted that attack chip last round because it still took 2 hits to kill them. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, here we go. And okay. Well, at least that time the attack chip wasn't wasted. Oh, so close to leveling up. We might as well do another one just so we can level up, you know? I mean, also, their vital value is probably up to, yeah, 1,152. So I don't think they're going to have any trouble winning any battles right now, okay? I mean, sure, there's apparently like a whole other 1,400 that we could be doing. Look, just don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. And, oh, I made a mistake. Well, at least I dodged that one. And they also... That's fair. That's fair. Apparently there's a fabled animation where the 2 blasts can hit each other and then cancel each other out. I've only seen it myself once, so I guess it's not so much fabled as it is that I can, like, anecdotally tell you that it's true and it exists. I know for some of you it might not be proof enough, but come on! It's me, Kakujo! The unofficial, official digital pet boy. You can trust me! Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I've made a no-no. Okay, it's fine. Oh, man. Are you serious? Come on, I was so... Oh my god, there's something up with my brain chemistry today. Still kicked his butt, though. Okay, give me my rank up, and give me that tamer level increase. Okay, do I get a new face? Okay, level 7, do I get a new face? Okay, excuse me, do I still have a... My face is still the same! But, oh man, this is that freaking MMO thing where you get all these cool things at the beginning, and then right when they get you hooked, suddenly they're like, alright, the next bonus you get, the next level up, the next boost you get is in 20 levels. Hopefully you're ready to pay for 6 months of subscription! Well, I mean, now they're pretty much right on track to get to that vital value, and now I'm about to push them over, so... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all is well now. See, 1452, let's put him back. Something's happening where I'm hitting transfer and it's not letting me go. Okay. Huh. Well, that was a weird glitch. So I kind of hesitate to make these videos when I don't have anything to talk about other than the virtual pets. I mean, I know that's like the main focus of this channel, but I also like to think that I kind of sub-job in just having a vlog channel where I tell you some new interesting thing that I had to deal with. And let's be honest, I was kind of coasting off of the whole duck park thing for a while there, but I just really haven't had a whole lot to say. I've just been kind of moping around, sitting around doing nothing, watching television, playing video games, nothing that's particularly of note. And in general, I've just kind of felt like off, and so I felt guilty because on one hand, I don't really feel like I can make an entertaining video. I don't feel like I can have that energy, you know, like I don't feel like there are days, right, when I don't feel like being Kakujo, just like there are days when you don't feel like being whatever it is that people need you to be, right? But then it becomes this thing where I haven't done a video in like 4 days and I have to make a choice, right? It's either like never make a video again or like do that thing that you have to do sometimes when you get in a slump, which is just push through and just do the best that you can, because like I said, sometimes you'll have bad days, or in my case, it's been like a bad week. I don't know, I just found out I'm going to Tulsa, Oklahoma here in like a week. It's to visit my family, which is like, usually it's a good thing, but like on one hand, I left Tulsa for a reason, but the reason I'm going is because my grandmother is in a very bad state. You may recall if you follow me on Twitter that a while back I said that my grandmother was in the hospital because she was having COVID-like symptoms and they were trying to figure out what was wrong with her, and nothing really resolved. This was like, what, maybe a year ago or so? And yeah, she's not doing good. I won't go into the details because otherwise this video is just going to end up being half virtual pets and half me whining, so just know that, yeah, I guess I'm just stressed out about that. I'm a bit anxious. I'm so far away from my family that now that my grandparents' generation is beginning to become very old and very sick, I know it's selfish of me, but I'm anxious and I'm scared to go face that, you know? It's like I've been living in Neverland, if you will. I've been living in the Pacific Northwest, away from all of these, all of those little telltale signs that like people are aging and time's moving forward and all that stuff that you don't really want to face, I guess, if you're a man-child like me. But yeah, that's kind of what this trip represents. Like, it'll be nice to see people, and I know it's really great that I'll be able to see my grandmother and my grandfather on my dad's side as well. And make no mistake, I love my grandparents. I absolutely adore them. My grandmother on my mother's side and my grandfather on my father's side, they practically raised me, which is why I kind of am the way I am, the way I sometimes talk outside of my generation. I was basically raised by wolves, except instead of wolves, it's old people. But I don't know. I guess I'm scared, and this is me kind of having to face some demons that I've been putting off for a few years now. Having said that, thank you for your patience, and let's just do the best show that we can, and let's do this last run, and then, you know, here in a week, I'll be off to Tulsa for a week, and I would say I'll try to record videos while I'm there, but the last time I went to visit Tulsa and I recorded videos while I was out, I was using like a weird laptop, and the videos were terrible quality, and for some videos, they were only like 2 minutes long, and I don't just really see the point of that. So yeah, let's finish this run, and then I'll basically be gone for like a week, plus maybe a couple other days. You don't think he can hear me, do you? I don't want to stress him out. If you stress out a Digimon, they turn into something bad. If I get stressed out, I get bloated because I usually eat too many chips because I get stressed, and then too many chips make me sick, you know? We're kind of like Digimon in that way. What we eat makes us evolve into various things. Most of the days I'm just Burpmon, but you can judge me all you want. I'm still going to eat chips. That's all for today. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks patrons for supporting my channel, especially Shifter and Dog Trainer 89, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.